Welcome back, everybody. Today, Frickin' Reviews joins me for this review, and we are reviewing the Omega Mart food items. Not all of them, just some of them. Now, James, you may notice we have a bag in between us.
I didn't notice.
Are you excited for today's food review?
I'm always excited for interesting food.
Me too.
I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Yes, please.
But it's a nice bag.
Very nice.
So why don't you tell us about the Omega Mart?
So the Omega Mart is located in Las Vegas. It's an art installation created by Meow Wolf, who's an art collective. Now this exhibit spans 52,000 square feet, and that's a lot, right?
It is. It looks small from the outside until you find the secret passages.
Right. Now when you first enter Omega Mart, you'll notice that it looks like a off-the-hinge grocery store.
I thought it was just a grocery store in the middle of Area 15 at first. I was like, why are they selling food here?
Right. What's so interesting about this place, but little do you know, once you go inside, you'll find all these secret passageways and holes in the wall as well as tunnels. And overall, there's a lot of interaction, and you can find different sculptures and landscapes all throughout.
Yeah, I think the grocery store part is a fraction of what's actually behind it in those secret passages. It's far bigger back there than it is in the grocery store.
Right, it's huge. When you go in there, you may not think like, oh, this place is really interesting until you start like, you know, opening some doors and stuff, and then it's like, wow, this is crazy.
And the grocery store itself, well, you should mention, a lot of the food items are just kind of weird. Like some of them are fake food items and some of them are real food items.
They're very peculiar and bizarre.
Yeah. So there were some that were just facades, just like empty cans that are all stuck together, but some were actually things you could purchase. So.
Right, right. Not all of the food items have actual food in them. So from the items that we chose today, we're gonna see if there's food in all of them or if there's only food in some of them.
And is the food actually as weird as the packaging?
Is the food good too, you know, or is it expired? We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Something also important to note about this exhibit is there are also slides. However, the slides I read online are closed right now due to enhancements.
Yeah, I was looking at for the entrance of the slide and it was closed. And then the other end of it had stuff coming out of it already, so I mean.
It was very interesting, yeah. We were trying to find the slides to go down, and then once we actually went, you know, on the bottom level, we saw the exit to a slide and it was filled with temporary art. So I thought that looked really nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kind of wish I could eventually go down the slide though.
I can see some drunk tourists going in there and getting hurt though.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta imagine, yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Some drunk person going on the slide and going out head first on the concrete. I can totally see that happening.
Oof, that would not be fun.
Drunk tourists in Vegas, that is the thing.
Yes, yes. When it comes to these food items, not all of them we have the prices for, and that is due to a mistake on my part. I misplaced my receipt. He has his receipt with 3 items on it, and I have my receipt with 3 items on it. So we know 3 prices, and we will not know 3 prices for you all. The bag, the red bag you saw at the beginning of this video, I know that price, and that is $6.99.
I will say all the prices were seemed kind of expensive, so that I do remember.
Right, right. Much more expensive than you would probably be prepared for when you enter a grocery store,
Yeah.
any typical grocery store.
Yeah. I'm ready to get started.
Me too. Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
All right, James, I figured we'd kick this off with some 96-hour energy.
When 5 hours isn't enough, you want 96.
Right.
Let's take a closer look at this.
On this bottle, you can see that it says 96-hour energy, not your typical 5-hour energy. It says high frequency neuro waker.
Neuro waker. Is that even a word?
Right. And you can see a woman screaming.
Ah!
I think she's feeling very excited.
And what does that say down there? Boost productivity, outpace your peers, never sleep.
Never sleep.
It looks pretty standard as far as I can tell.
This does seem pretty basic. However, on the back you can see it's distributed by MW, which probably stands for Meow Wolf Vegas LLC. And then that's their address.
What it looks like to me is they basically got a 5-hour energy drink and put their own label on it. If I had to guess, that's what they did.
Right. Now let's see.
Let's try it. I've had a lot of 5-hour energy drinks, so I'll know.
You will know.
I used to live on these things.
You did?
Yeah, that's all I drank morning, noon, and night.
Wow. How long has it been since you've had a 5-hour energy?
A few months, maybe.
Okay.
Sure smells like 5-hour energy drink, man.
Citrusy.
I think you paid whatever extra you paid for this for the label.
Right.
Let's take a sip of this.
Okay.
We're not going to share one shot here. That looks like a 5-hour energy drink to me.
It does. It has kind of a slightly light pink color.
Yeah, that's 5-hour energy drink. Down the hatch.
Cheers. Oh man.
That's what 5-hour energy drink tastes like.
I do not like that.
Well, I never drank them for the taste.
That tastes like medicine, like a sour medicine.
There's a lot of vitamins in there, like vitamin B, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's what they taste like.
Just imagine the type of medicine, you would have if you have a cold, the liquid kind, and imagine it being sour. That's what it tastes like.
That's what it tastes like. That's what these taste. If you show someone from far away, they would think it's a 5-hour energy drink. That's exactly what it is. It's got a different label on it.
Now, James, do you think you're going to have 96 hours of energy on this?
It's the same. I bet you we should have got another one. If you compare the ingredients, it's probably the same thing.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm grimacing. I just really don't like the taste of that.
It's just the packaging. That's all it is. The packaging on top of something that's pretty standard.
Yeah. I love the packaging, though. I will keep it. I think
gotta save it, yeah.
Right.
What's next?
Next, we're going to have sun drool.
Sun drool? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
All right, James, are you feeling energized from our shot?
I'm kind of jittery.
I'm not.
Not from one sip.
Right, okay.
But what we have in here is a very attractive looking bottle of orange soda.
Yes, so this is called Sun Drool. I love the orange color. This was $5.99 for one bottle.
That's steep.
But you have to pay attention to the art. I think for the art, it's worth it.
You're paying for the cool label, not the contents.
Right.
But let's take a closer look.
Yes.
Very nice label. I like that.
I agree. I like it too. I like how you can see the sun off to the side. He's got some shades on.
He's drooling.
He is drooling. It looks like he's thirsty for this drink. It looks like that's all he ever drinks.
You know what's funny? It's in very generic type. It says orange soda.
Right.
It just says, everything else is cool, but you have orange soda like typed on there with an old school typewriter.
Right.
But
I love the art.
Nice looking.
Right. Oh, notice there's like little tongues sticking out too.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. This kind of looks like the In-N-Out palm tree, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm-hmm. All right, James, can I ask you a question before we get into this?
Sure.
Are you expecting fizz with this?
I would expect fizz. I'm thinking it's just they probably took some orange crush or something and just put in their label on it.
Right.
But we'll know in a second.
All right, let's see what it tastes like and how it fizzes.
It says twist cap, so maybe we don't need a...
What? Ooh, that smells good. That smells orangey.
Ow. It says twist cap. I just about tore my skin off.
Oh, dang, man.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
I can't do it.
A quick trip to the ER and I'm fine now.
Right, James got it done. That hurts, man. It leaves a mark.
Let's pour this into a glass and see what we got.
Right, okay.
It is fizzy.
Very fizzy.
It does have a nice, attractive orange soda fizz to it.
It does. I like how you can see all the bubbles rising. That's really nice.
Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks.
Mm-hmm. Who doesn't love orange? I love orange.
I mean, I like the taste of it, but it hurts my stomach. So
True, sugar.
let's give it a shot.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's exactly like you'd expect it to taste.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I like it.
It's probably dollar store orange soda and they put a $9 label on it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was actually thinking. I was thinking dollar store.
Right.
No hate to dollar store at all.
No, I used to love dollar store stuff, but I mean, it tastes good. I have no complaints about it. So I think you're just paying for the label. So you're gonna have to display these when you're done because they're too cool to throw away.
Oh yeah, I'm not throwing this away. Now I will drink the rest of this though. I'm not gonna just leave some open liquid
Yeah, you gotta leave it open.
Don't drink the rest of it, just leave it out.
You know, I still have an unopened Orbit soda from the 90s and it's all like brown now.
Oh, I know, I've seen that.
Yeah,
it's cool though.
It's cool, but man, they don't age very well.
Drinking it.
Oh no.
Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt. Where'd you get it from?
I bought it at the store in the 90s.
That's awesome.
No, it's not. I mean, I bought it.
Did you buy it with the intent of keeping it for so long? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause people used to put flashlights on them and use them like a lava lamp.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Can you still do that with yours?
In a kind of a brown sort of way.
That's funny. That's funny. No.
But we digress. I think it's time to get on the next item. What is it?
Next up, we have peanut goo peanut butter, and this was $11.99.
That's a lot for this small thing. I picked this one out because I couldn't resist.
Do you think this is potentially Peter Pan's peanut butter?
100%. Although it's natural peanut butter, so there must be like a Peter or a Skippy. Mm-hmm. One of those. It's like.
I don't think it's Skippy. It's very oily up at the top.
Well, don't they all have a natural version?
I don't know if Skippy does.
I don't know, but let's take a close look at the packaging because it's pretty interesting.
All right, on this packaging, you can see a couple of faces inside some pieces of bread on the peanut butter. You can see right here it says smunchy, which is funny.
It's like smooth and crunchy at the same time.
Right, right. Oh, good one. Non-GMO peanut butter spread. Looks like there's a creature of peanut butter on a piece of celery.
Very interesting.
Oh, something says right here. It says peanuts are not a genetically engineered food.
And it has not expired, so that's a good thing. We still have a little bit of time left in this one.
Okay, good.
Crack that thing open, see what's in there.
All right. Are you gonna make this a safe after?
I should, yes.
Like your other videos? Everything's so hard to make.
Do it.
I don't think they want.
Go.
I don't think this is edible, is it? Oh.
You got it?
I got it.
Go. There we go. Nice. You want to drink that?
No.
How much do I have to pay you to drink that?
I do not want to drink that.
How much do I have to pay you to drink that?
I have to say, if I'm buying peanut butter, I can't say I want it to be very liquidy like this, man.
That's how natural peanut butter looks though.
I know, but I just don't know.
I know, but I don't know.
Oh, man. All right, James. It seems like that might have been hard to stir.
You know, I've eaten a lot of natural peanut butter, and this was among the most difficult to stir, but I did stir it, and I think we're ready to eat.
Good. How hard was it?
You know, it was pretty hard. I mean, it took a little bit of elbow grease to get that properly stirred in.
Was it goo?
It's not goo. No, it's natural peanut butter.
Right. Okay.
So let's spread this on some bread and take a bite.
Yes. This is going to taste very smunchy, as they say.
It's very smunchy.
At Omega Mart. All right, James, are you ready to try this?
I think so.
I'm a little nervous, are you? You just licked your fingers. You already tried it, huh?
I didn't taste anything.
Okay. Are you excited?
You know, we'll see. If it doesn't taste good, we can spit it out.
I'm really nervous to actually try
Let's take a bite. Let's take a bite.
No, dude.
I mean, it looks like natural peanut butter.
Does it smell like natural peanut butter?
Smells like it doesn't have much smell at all.
That's a bad sign. I feel like that means it's been on the shelf.
Just take a small bite. We can always just take a small bite.
Okay. There's not much smell on this at all.
There really isn't much smell. Let's do it. Ready?
Oh man, boy. That was offensive.
As JC sits down, I'm going to say that I've eaten 100 different brands of peanut butter, and that was the worst. It tasted, you know what it tasted like? It tasted like the jar. It tasted like the plastic jar.
It did. It tasted like it had been sitting on the shelves for ages.
It hasn't expired though.
Imagine taking a bite into something that's so incredibly bland but supposed to be peanut butter.
You know, I think that it was a bad omen when I was mixing it and it was like concrete. That was probably already, I'm glad we didn't swallow it. I mean, like it just didn't taste right.
I've never had something that's given me the chills like that before.
It was not good. She was over there spitting in the sink with Listerine in her hand. It was hilarious.
I immediately had to run to the Listerine. Spit that crap out. Don't eat that.
That was funny.
Do not eat that. Save yourself the pain. I don't know if I would eat really any of this.
I like the packaging, but that's about it.
Yeah. I can't say the stuff I've had is really jumping out at me as like, ooh, must get again.
It really, honestly, it's a lot of really cool packaging with a lot of really very low-end consumables.
Right.
Yeah, very low-end. The lowest.
Right, the lowest.
So what do we have next? It can't be any worse than that.
Next up, we have Mythic Farms Ogre Flesh, and that is taffy.
Well, they can't mess that up, right?
That's what I was just gonna say too.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I like the packaging.
I do too. I like this little ogre down here. I think that's
cool.
Shrek himself. It says saltwater taffies.
All right. I mean, it looks like a pretty standard design here. So they probably just took something and repackaged it.
Right. Best by 6/1/2025.
Oh, we're getting plenty of time.
That's what we said about the others, and they didn't taste so good.
Well, let's fire this up and see what we got.
Okay. Easy to open.
Yep.
That's good. All right. You want to take one?
It looks pretty standard. I've had a million of these before, so this looks pretty good.
Oh man, that's straight up Neapolitan.
You got the Neapolitan there. That's pretty good.
It's Shrek. He's Neapolitan.
I'm jealous. That looks better than mine.
You want it?
Maybe.
Hey!
All right, let's do it. Is this going to taste like ogre flesh or just generic dollar store taffy?
Good question. Maybe dollar store taffy. What part of the ogre is this? Is this his abdomen? Is this his thigh? Is this his
This is butt.
stomach?
Ogre butt.
Ogre butt. It's his eyeball.
After that peanut butter, I'm gonna take a small bite because I don't trust it. I don't trust it now.
No.
Ready?
Is it supposed to smell like something?
Mine doesn't really smell very good.
Can I smell? Ooh, that smells like an eraser. You know what you could probably do? Use this as an eraser.
This smells like an eraser or glue. Oh man.
Oh man, this is so expired. Maybe. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. I've been offended by pretty much everything I've had today.
I'm almost afraid to swallow it now. It doesn't really taste right.
Oh man. Yeah, it does.
There's a sweetness to it, but there's like this plasticky eraser taste first. I'm not swallowing that. I don't even want to try it. I don't want any of that eraser taste in any Paul to get it out of here. Terrible.
It's like your teacher.
I'm gonna go erase the board here with a stupid. Get that out of here, man. It's terrible.
It's like the teacher's gum she's been chewing for ages.
I know. It's like the gum you got underneath the desk. Get out of here, man. It's terrible.
Or the gum you see on those walls that people stick to it.
Man, don't eat it. Don't eat the food at Omega Mart, man. It's cool packaging, but that's about it.
Save yourself the pain. Save yourself the pain. I think we're not going to feel very well after this.
Well, we got one more food item to go and then one non-food item. And it comes down to the final food item, which I'm not even sure everything we've eaten is called food.
I know. It certainly is not like food.
It's some of the worst food I've ever had.
I think that might be the point of what they were going for. This is Becky's Glaze Chip Moisturizer.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Chip moisturizer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Chip Moisturizer. It's an original family recipe.
I doubt it.
That's Becky, I think.
We'll see if Becky's gonna poison us or not.
She doesn't look very happy about her recipe.
She probably just ate some of it. That's why.
Her glasses are fogging up.
Mango apathy, huh? Let's try this and see if it doesn't kill us first.
Oh man. Oh man, look, the expiration date is even rubbing off.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Is that the expiration date?
I can't tell. It's rubbing off.
3/26.
Oh, man, I was so excited going to this, and now I'm just like, I feel like I'll be lucky to dodge a hospital visit.
Food poisoning.
All right. Are we gonna moisturize some chips with this?
I think so. I think Becky thinks we will.
Well, I don't know about Becky. I don't trust Becky.
Becky doesn't seem very trustworthy. Right here it says, our family recipes were born of a fever dream that resulted in the creation of 119 unique sauce flavors.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Unique. More like stomach unique. Oh man, that does not look...
It does. It looks like old mustard.
Mm-hmm. It smells spicy, but...
I don't know. It doesn't smell bad, but I'm already feeling kind of queasy just thinking about it.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna dip a little bit in here and try that.
Oh,
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You get it. Here we go.
Yes.
I'm so defeated already.
Oh man, this is so offensive.
I'm just taking a small bite. It's hot.
It's hot.
Honestly, it doesn't taste that bad to me.
That's the best one we've had so far.
So far.
I don't think I want to eat any more.
I don't really trust it, but it doesn't taste that bad.
Becky, get out of here.
Becky, you're the best of the bunch. If that means anything to you.
Yeah, even though you didn't seem too thrilled about your recipe.
That's about how we feel right now, kind of defeated like Becky.
Your lips kind of tingle.
I don't think it was that bad. I just don't trust it now. If it came from a place that I trusted more, I probably would like it more, but I don't trust it.
If a most offensive review could exist, I think this is it.
I think so. Well, we have one more item to try that's not a food item, fortunately.
I know. I'm just like, what's next? It's the sushi mouse.
All right, so let's get set up for that and see how it works.
Right. This is the sushi mouse. It was $25.
Yikes. I like the design, though. It does look like sushi.
It's cute. Ta-da! Wireless mouse. It says wireless mouse.
There's no battery in here, and I can't get it open. It says slide to open.
Everything has been so difficult.
You know, I think the lesson to learn without even using this is go to Omega Mart and enjoy the sights, but don't buy anything.
Yeah.
I can't open it.
Let me try.
Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Okay.
It says slide down to open.
Come on.
Let's watch her fumble around with it for a minute here. It's not. Oh, you got it.
I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
All right, we got the back open now. The batteries load easily at least.
Yay!
Oh, we have light. We have light.
Blinking.
This is the dongle that was inside there.
That was hidden.
It was hidden very well. Okay, there. It's working.
It is.
It is working.
Yay.
Hey, what do you think?
I like it. Nice feel. For $25, it feels comfortable. It's smooth. I would say this product alone is far better than any of the food items we've tasted.
All right, so we have success. It wasn't a food item, but we have success. Yeah, I think you might end up using that one.
I am.
It looks pretty. It fits you. It's
Thank
very
you.
nice. It's very cute.
It's a conversation piece.
It is. I like it. It looks very nice. So
Do you like the feel of it?
yeah, I mean it's ergonomic.
Nice scroll.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
scroll.
ergonomic. I like it.
Frickin' reviews.
Yes.
Does it curse?
The cursor does curse, especially when it's getting sliced up into sushi like this.
Right. For $25, do you think it's worth it?
No. maybe for the
15?
maybe for the design, but
Yeah.
not for the functionality of it.
I think you'd probably find this online for maybe $9.99.
Yeah.
In fact, I bet if we go to Amazon, let's see.
$44 for the same one.
Oh, wow.
We found one on Amazon, but it was $45. So
Yes,
maybe it wasn't a bad deal.
Right. In fact, this seems like a better deal.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. All right, that concludes today's review. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Did you enjoy yourself?
I enjoyed it. I would say I probably enjoyed going to the Omega Mart more than trying their food, which was kind of iffy.
I would never, ever, ever go to Omega Mart for food. Do not do it.
No.
I don't think. I mean, I did see some people say they really like the grape soda, but man, everything tastes like it's been on the shelf for ages.
I'm going to say no to that. The mouse was kind of cool. I mean, there was a lot of cool stuff there.
The mouse was definitely my favorite. I think your favorite. And then I think second place has to go to the orange soda.
I guess of the food items, the orange soda kind of by default is the best one. Dollar store orange soda is the top of the ranking for the food. That shows you where the rest of it's at.
Yes, and even then, the orange soda had a slightly expired taste to it, I think.
And that's the best.
Yeah, that's the best. And keep in mind that the expiration dates were like totally fine, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
The peanut butter, man, that is the most assaulting thing I think I've had in my mouth.
It was
ever.
terrible.
Yeah.
I would rather eat the jar.
I would rather eat the jar too.
Yeah.
I would rather eat the paper on the jar too.
But it's still worth going there. I just wouldn't eat the food.
No, I would not eat the food. If you see somebody just sitting down at a table in a Omega Mart eating the food, I think you need to go up to them and ask them why.
Rescue them.
Yes, sir.
Call emergency services
What
right away.
brought you? What brought you here? Why did you choose this place? All right, Frickin' Reviews.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for joining me.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.